Hey you guys, okay, so welcome to this video where I'm going to be showing you a little bit of my little vacation to Maui. At the end of January, I flew to Maui and we stayed at the Four Seasons Resort in Maui. And if you are wondering if you should stay there, just go and stay there because it is absolutely breathtaking. When you get there, you get a lei. The women, we get leis, and men get some sort of bead that comes from like a tree there. And so they make beads for the men and the women get leis. And the place was just absolutely breathtaking, beautiful, not one complaint at all. And so I'm just going to be showing you guys a little bit around the resort, and then I'll come back and chime in as necessary. So I did not get a whole lot of footage of our room, but it was very spacious, and it's going to depend on which room you book. We also had a decent view, I felt, even though it was not a beach view, it still had a nice view. You get your bathtub, you get a shower, you get all of the essentials that, you know, every hotel has. Absolutely no complaints. So the resort is right on the beach, so you have an absolutely beautiful beach view if you get the opportunity to get a beach view room. But the beach in itself is really, really, really nice, beautiful. The waves are just, I can't even explain it. It's really something that you have to experience, but the experience getting to the beach, you're not looking for a chair. They actually have like a concierge there that sets up your chair. That way you're comfortable, and then when you're ready, or when your space is ready, they escort you to your beach space, so your beach chair, and you have an umbrella, so it's not, again, it's not like you're fighting for space on the beach. So I got a few pictures of the food, and I mean, not one complaint. The food, the fruit was fresh. We did the buffet. We did room service. I had a papaya like every day because they were just so sweet and so delicious. The salad was good. Everything was just freaking amazing. We even ate at the restaurant that's on site that I believe is Wolfgang Puck's restaurant, and that was absolutely amazing and delicious. And so no complaints at all. This is from the buffet. I didn't take a whole lot of pictures of the food from the buffet. I did a little bit on Instagram, so make sure you are following me on Instagram, because when I go on my little adventures, I tend to document a little more there. I'm gonna try to do better for YouTube, because I do like taking you guys along with me, and I like showing you guys you know, just kind of the things that I'm doing. So if you remember, when I was in Mexico, I had cheesecake that was just terrible. But this right here was cheesecake, and that little sauce on the side was freaking amazing. If you are into working out, if you're interested in the gym, they have a lot of equipment. They have a different section for your cardio machines. They have this room, and there's a whole other side to this this part of the gym as well. So plenty of equipment, clean, smells good, and all that jazz. So this again is where this is part of the resort. So I found a little space, and I showed you all in a video clip a few clips back where I found a little space where I don't even know what it's called. It's not a cave, but it's just a space where you can go, and that's where I had my little photo shoot. Like, that's where that last picture was. So this was off of the resort where we went. These are lava rocks, and in the clips following this, you are going to see the little crabbies. And this little area was super cute, had lots of shops, lots of things to do. We had brunch in this area, and brunch was pretty good.
He is big.
We move.
Yep. There's one coming in. Damn. They look like spiders. I'm scared. Be careful. They're a whole bunch.
Yeah.
So I was telling Andrews how often you say you're 7,000 above sea level and actually see sea. First one big.
A nice feast. In fact, archaeologists believe that there were a number of native goose species adapted to Hawaii, and the nene is what is left of them.
So our place in the Big Island is the first time I ever seen it on that. And it's a beautiful, beautiful bird. It makes a beautiful sound.
So this was at the top of the volcano, the dormant volcano that we went on. So this was an excursion that we went on. This is 10,000 feet above sea level, and at the top, absolutely just beautiful. So I love nature, and I just appreciate the beauty that we can't even explain, but we get to look at and we get to enjoy. So apparently in this crater, it was tested, and it's the quietest, I can't even talk, the quietest place on earth. So I really wanted to be able to go down in there and explore, but our guides were saying, you know, don't go too far, don't do this, don't do that, don't take any lava rocks because then you might die. And so everybody was like, okay. But it was just an amazing, breathtaking, and beautiful experience.
I would have absolutely done that for you. I mean, you can't put me in a place where there's a trail. I don't want the trail. When you're allowed to walk. I mean, that is right. That was a trail.
And the snow went all the way up to 8,000 elevation, or down to 8,000 elevation from the top.
And then on some of our forest area, even only down to 6,000 elevation.
He goes, oh, I'm going. I go, oh, I forgot to find it except for
But so that being said, Spanish lavender is considered more of an ornamental type of lavender. Time to kind of learn everything, as much of the farm as you could. Work with management to understand the days and outs of the place. Work with the gardening staff to understand what it takes to maintain the business. He got a little too busy for his company. So eventually he sold the company going into retirement at the time. So before he settled down on this retirement property, he decided to go on vacation for a little bit. So he spent about a year out in Asia, particularly in China, checking out various sites, and just fell in love with the very cultures and aesthetic. But he got really excited. There's all these different benefits to using lavender. For example, lavender essential oil is probably one of the most diverse things you can have. It's one of the few essential oils you can add topically and you will not...
Okay, so you saw the lavender farm. It was cool. I didn't get a whole bunch of shots. I just, again, like I was trying to be more present, but I do want to show you guys a little bit of things like when I'm doing stuff. So I will work on just making sure I show as, you know, more things when I'm doing stuff. So anyway, the next clips are going to be of Willie K, who has a throat cancer or lung cancer, and we got a chance to see him perform at some Irish pub. The food was terrible there, but I really appreciated his voice and that experience.
You can sit